Hey, Anthony.
Hey, beautiful.
Did you say to Sheree that Ralph was gay?
Maybe at some point in time I did, but I don't really recall doing that. But for the record, do I think Ralph is gay? No, I do not. But do I think that Drew needed a storyline to, get on to this season? Absolutely.
Well, okay, that's what we need. Thank you.
You're messy.
That guy is something else.
You hung up on that man like this.
No, I'm sorry I hung up on him like this. I don't want to get into weeds with this.
Yes,
Excuse me.
Andy.
So, excuse me. You just admitted that he said that about Ralph.
Okay, but he said he don't remember because
Yeah, well, you would remember.
Maybe I did.
He said maybe I did.
you saw him on tape. He was with me and he was talking about you, and we talked about it in New Jersey. Well, we paid him. I have more bank statements. He said you don't lie. I will post those. While Marlo posted him, I don't have a problem. I don't have a reason to lie, honey. That's not my reputation.
Email Marlo.
DM me.
DM Marlo about you not paying your chef bill. So DM me.
All right, read it out loud. Wait. It says, I need y'all to help me get my money from Ralph and Drew. They some cheap, low-down people. That's not Please bad. Help me get this out. That's not bad. Because I'm not the only one she's done like this. Oh, Lord.
That's not even true, but that was somebody that doesn't even work for me. So
a lot of things don't be true, but you guys repeat them.
I have cash up from people wanting to send me sex tapes of you.
You can receive it because I would love to see that.
I mean, girl, it could probably make you some money, honey.
That thing probably hot. Please get the sex tape, honey.
All right. So, Terrain from Ohio said, Sheree, do you think it's hypocritical for you to say Candy shouldn't get upset if people call her a hoe because she's heard it before, if you still get upset when people say you never paid that?
I'm not upset. I just think it's old. I think we need new content.
Okay.
But you said you were going to give 50%. That's what you said, honey.
You went overboard. You went overboard because you're trying to buy friends. I'm not trying to buy friends. I got kids. I got a family. I got
You wanted reimbursement for the birthday cake. That was $30.
Are you kidding? This is what you do. You make stuff or you hear things that are false.
You always saying I'm making it up, but I'm not making it up because I'm one of the people you now owe, and I'm just asking for my money.
Well, guess what? Hold your breath. I'm grateful. Well, there we go. I should have known.
So basically, I'm an investor in She by Sheree now. So let's go.
Are you an investor in
I believe so. My money was spit into.
Tiffany from Memphis said, for all the ladies, how is it that no one understood why Drew would be offended by Fatum talking about her husband and going as far as doing a background check? None of you ladies would have been okay with that being done to you.
Yeah, that was too far.
That was too far, but I can't control people.
But you could have said that's not okay. Like, I don't agree with that because at the end of the day, it was laughable because actually Ralph is a junior. His dad is Ralph Senior, so all those variations.
That was Danielle?
But a junior and senior is different than
But they still come up because it gave you all these variations. Like I saw the paper, it was variations of the name. And that was his dad's ex-wife, Darlene. So we were thinking maybe the Danielle was Darlene.
I'm LaToya.
You can say, I'm LaToya. You can be Danielle.
But it was just like, it was nasty.
You were very aggressive with her. She was trying to tell you what your assistant said, since you were repeating what your assistant said, but you attacked her.
She wasn't in the conversation. It had nothing to do with her. I didn't even know who she was. And
you
so
didn't know who I was
immediately jumped at her because I just heard my husband's name.
He said that your husband is gay and all of that, so...
All right, then what we're not going to do is ever bring up my husband's name.
I think Drew's reaction was warranted. It was just misplaced. Everyone was saying, listen, you should be upset, but it was your assistant that said it. It seemed like you were mad at Fatum. Yeah.
Emma from Maine said, Drew, why go so far out of your way to involve a dog bone prop in your argument with Fatum? You love a prop.
I'm an actress, and I express myself dramatically.
Sheree, you tweeted this about Drew. Bitch be stealing props from the movie set when they tell her she didn't get the role. Makes sense.
Oh, it was bad. We laughed about it.
A lot of people did. A lot of people did.
I don't even respond to that girl.
So after Jamaica, what made you go visit Drew when she was recovering? It was sweet. That was a sweet visit.
Yeah, I felt really bad that she injured herself. I don't want to say anybody hurt, you know?
Right.
We all felt really bad. That was gift and everything. I was like out of it, but I was like, wait, I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. It was the first
right. That was nice.
It was very nice. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I felt really bad.
I was going to say, I mean, you bring the women to Jamaica and Drew gets really...
And she was being a good sport. Like, honestly, for them to run that race, I thought that was really cool. I felt horrible. Because I know an Achilles tear is not... And she already had one before, so I felt really bad when that happened. So
you both went at it quite a bit this season on Twitter about husbands and finances. Where do you stand now?
Nowhere.
We're here.
Yeah. We're coexisting.
Smiling. Not losing sleep. We're rested.
Do I look like I'm losing any sleep?
No, you both look good. No bags.
No bags.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll leave it there. We're going to come back with the Real Husbands of Atlanta after this.